Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? We're live. Hello. Oh. Man. Man. I'm still crazy. Crazy win. Absolutely crazy win. Chelsea 4, Tottenham 3, and I'm trying to work out if we've done if we've pulled off a better comeback than that in the last few years. I'm drained as well. I'm knackered. I'm ready for bed. What a game. And again, I'll preface this. It is the best fixture in European football these days. And it has been for the last few years. It is must see. It is such must see football. I don't get how anyone could disagree. I really don't. It's always got goals. It's always got drama. It's always got filthy tackles. I don't, just an absolute fantastic performance. Once we got the ball rolling again, obviously, yeah, I'm lost for words. Better than last year's, 100%. Palmer's second penalty, just... It's games like that. It's performances like that, as the title says, huge win is a sign that Chelsea can compete for the title. Maybe not this year, but certainly next year, I think we need to give it a real good go if we don't succeed this season. Yeah, that's not normal. That's not a normal result. That's not a normal result for Chelsea to... yes, of course, Tottenham, Spursy, blah, 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 all that, yeah. But Tottenham, 2-0 up in the first 10 minutes or so at our own mistakes that we were made to pay for. You just thought there's no coming back. And then Sancho scored. And then I knew, I didn't want to say it too much, but I knew we were going to win. It was calmer. It was one of those ones where it was like, just calm down. The boys have got it. Don't worry. And I've never in the last few years thought that a comeback like that is on. I've never had confidence in the squad as much as I do right now in the last few years. And, it was a red card for Caicedo, goalkeeper. You're absolutely right. I'm not denying that. I've said it at the time. I was gobsmacked. I couldn't believe that it hadn't been given as a red card. We've spent $2 billion now, apparently. The Caicedo was a red. You could argue that the Kulusevski was a red card as well, but I'm glad it stayed 11-all. But yeah, I'm lost for words. This is just the rebuild year. We're still rebuilding at the moment. Then next year, maybe we can challenge next year. You never know. The rain fucked it up. Possibly. I'm buzzing. I'm so happy right now. And again, Tottenham's sadness bringing me joy is, it's great. The FFP is going to hammer Chelsea soon. Oh, we haven't heard that for the last fucking decade, eh? It's already had us. We had our ban. We paid it off. It is what it is. Cry about it. Just watching the goals back now. The Solanke goal. Looking at those goals, especially, I know the slips are obviously like massively part of the whole situation. But the defending after that, Colwill, shocking. Sanchez needs to be doing better in that situation. And we were made to pay. And it was in that moment I thought, fucking hell, we're going to bottle this today. We're going to bottle this. And then it happened again. And I thought, well, there we go. It's one of those games. And then the Sancho goal, it just changed everything. And I would argue, even when we were 2-0 down, I was like, we're playing better. We are playing better. 2 really good goals from them. To in terms of countering on a mistake. Got to give them that. But then, yeah, I just thought, sure, defensively, playing it out from the back wasn't great for the most of the game, but we found our feet. And that Sancho goal just opened everything up even more. And us playing great really started to show even more once we scored, once we got everything together, Once everything was up and running, it was just fantastic. After that, Palmer penalty people could argue, well, you needed a penalty to equalize. Couldn't give a fucking bollocks. I couldn't give a fuck. We made the most of the opportunity. Caicedo, it was a penalty all day, every day. Then the Enzo goal, absolutely fantastic. Once again, Enzo continues to impress me in a world where I've been really harsh on. No, I would say harsh, but I've been very critical on Enzo, and he is now more than ever showcasing his talents, and he's just been so good. He's been so good. That Sancho goal, phenomenal. And then the last penalty, it was ridiculous for, I think it was Sarr to give the penalty away, but a penalty's a penalty. Got a little bit shaky towards the end, obviously, with the Son goal, but too little, too late kind of thing. And overall, I'm happy with the performance. We're obviously not going to play like that every week, that's for sure. And thank God for that. My heart wouldn't be able to put up with that shit every fucking week. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy. It might not seem it. I'm just very I'm in awe. I'm confused, but happy that this Chelsea side is so very, very suddenly coming together. And it's Enzo Maresca that we've got to thank for. Just such a fucking good manager to come in and turn this shit around. Considering most of the players we've got, bar Neto and Sancho, were there last year, stinking the gaff up with Pochettino. And it just goes to show there's no injuries, really. Fofana and James are injured. Fucking water's wet. But other than that, injuries that are an all-time low. And that's solely down to Pochettino, I think, training the players too hard and too regularly, too unnecessarily. I could have sworn they said he used to do training sessions before games. Or the day before. Like intense. So there was no real surprise that there were injuries. Luke saying we're a goalkeeper, centre-back, and a backup to Jackson off winning the league. Yeah. Off winning the league. We can challenge for the league. But winning the league, you know, I agree. Goalkeeper's going to cost us on more than one occasion in the future. He already does. Jackson, pretty bad in this game, I've got to be honest. I think he was more of an issue for us than he was a benefit. And then centre-back wise, I really am unsure on Colwill, Badiashile, Fofana. You know, it's going to take some time for that sort of thing to gel together, but Colwill, I expect better. I just didn't really enjoy watching him play today, I must say. Badiashile, you could argue Badiashile was probably better than Colwill for the in parts, but Badiashile was fucking terrible for the majority. Lavia's cut on his head. Should we have a look? I mean, that's pretty deep, to be fair. It's going to need stitches, probably. But yeah, there we have it. Not as bad as my finger. Honestly, my finger is pretty... I've wrapped it up again. I put some tape on it now just to tighten it a bit. But yeah, happy days. Really happy days. Enzo Maresca. I mean, that penalty, Palmer's second penalty, fucking ridiculous, isn't it? And unreal. Unreal. Wonder if he'll cancel his stream tonight. Who? Oh, good one. Good one. Got it. Thank you so much for watching today. As I said, I'm going to be editing the watch-along highlights that will be going up on YouTube and TikTok. So keep an eye out for that. There's going to be some good reactions in there, no doubt. I'm going to be doing a player ratings video tomorrow. That'll be out in the evening around 6 p.m. UK time. I might stream next week, but you'll have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see. The old finger, it's, like I say, it's not very comfortable. Although, it's not very sort of, you know, keeping it out of the way. But we'll see. We'll see. With that said, I'll leave you with this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 8 o'clock. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend and have a wonderful week as well. I will see you on Thursday for sure. 3 p.m. UK time starts as we play Astana. See you later. Goodbye.